Alright, cool. Next up, we got the PlayStation 5 Pro console reveal. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know about this one. The PS5 did not need a Pro, okay? The PS5 is already a behemoth in itself. But let's see what everyone else is gonna say, eh? Let's see what everyone else is gonna say about it. Alright. The next leap in console gaming. Enhanced with okay. PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hi, I'm Mark Cerny. I'm excited to be here to talk about the newest addition to our console lineup, PlayStation 5 Pro, and how it advances gaming technology. But first, I want to take just a minute to look at what we put in the original PlayStation 5 and how it delivers an exceptional gaming experience.
That is not the PS5 I own. Wait. I don't have lines on my shit. Is that new? And the stand looks different too. I'm looking at my PS5 right now that's over there. I do not have lines on that, okay?
PlayStation 5 and how it delivers an exceptional gaming experience.
Alright.
When PS5 debuted in 2020, it brought a lot to the table.
Nobody could buy it, bro. Because scammers were reselling it for like £3,000 and they were buying it in bulk. Like, that era was so crazy, bro. Right.
8 Zen 2 CPU cores form the brains of PlayStation 5 and enable high-speed complex gameplay, with character counts reaching into the hundreds and frame rates that can be as high as 120 frames a second. PS5 has a powerful RDNA 2 GPU, which can render anything from intricate details to fantastic worlds.
What
with
games
vast
are these?
panoramas to
These games look really good. What game is this?
RDNA 2 GPU, which can render
This ain't Elden Ring, right? This ain't Elden Ring.
anything from intricate details to
This looks amazing. What?
fantastic worlds with vast panoramas to explore.
Alright.
Ray tracing allows for dramatic visual improvements, including
Oh, it's the Star Wars
reflections
game.
off of water or glass, and the realism that comes from real-time global illumination. A custom SSD can load
Ratchet
data
and
at
Clank.
breathtaking speed, resulting in ultra-fast transitions between game worlds
This was a good game as well.
and data streaming
And
rates so high that traversal
Spider-Man as
speeds
well.
are essentially unlimited.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Tempest 3D audio tech brings an unparalleled sense of immersion to the sound of the games. With audio so real, you may not even need to see the enemies to know exactly where they are. Finally, the DualSense controller has haptics that let you feel through your hands what your character
Bro, that is the best part of this. Yo, the controller's sick.
It's wonderful to see such variety and richness of game experiences. Creators have made amazing use of the hardware capabilities, but when I talk to them, I do hear about their desire for more graphics performance.
Okay.
The dreams of the developers are bigger than can be supported at 60 frames per second, and that leads to an aspect of modern gaming that we're all familiar with: graphics modes. It can be a difficult choice for players. Fidelity modes emphasize the visuals, typically through higher resolution rendering.
I always do performance.
modes-
I think I can speak for everyone and say that performance is where it's at. Fidelity is just, it's cool, but why use 30 frames? 30 frames is literally the PS4.
But the games only run at 30 frames per second. The visuals can be choppier, and the controls less responsive.
Yeah.
Performance modes emphasize frame rate and interactivity,
Yeah,
typically
exactly.
choosing to run at 60 frames per second. Mainly by reducing the graphical detail.
I mean, it doesn't look too bad. There's a whole enemy missing in this one. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't look that bad if you use performance. I mean, it kind of does, like you're missing a few grasses there. But you're playing the game, you're not... Okay, I understand it. I get it. Alright.
Until those frame rates can be achieved. When asked to decide on a mode, players are choosing performance about 3/4 of the time.
Okay.
Removing that decision, or at least narrowing that divide, is one of the key targets for PlayStation 5 Pro. We want to give players the graphics that the game creators aspire to,
Okay.
at the high frame rates that players typically prefer. To do that, PS5 Pro substantially improves over PlayStation 5 in 3 ways. Here's what we call the Big 3.
Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole.
We made the GPU much larger and increased the speed of the memory it uses. The result is rendering that's up to 45% faster. Second, we made major
Wait, what did he
to
say?
45%. Increase the speed of the memory it uses. The result is rendering that's up to 45% faster.
Okay.
Second,
That's good.
we made major upgrades to the ray tracing, taking a streamlined and accelerated approach that allows calculation of the rays at double or even triple the speeds of PlayStation 5. And finally, we added custom hardware for machine learning and an AI library called PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, or PSSR for short.
Yeah, I was wondering what this
PSSR
was.
analyzes the game images pixel by pixel and can add an extraordinary amount of detail, which boosts the effective resolution of the games. Game creators are adding PS5 Pro support to new and existing titles, and with the Big 3 involved, the results can be pretty amazing, with graphics showing something like fidelity levels of detail, but at double the frame rate. Here's The Last of Us Part 2 running on PS5 Pro.
But this game already looks good. Like, this is probably, to this day, The Last of Us Part 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2 are 2 games that just look phenomenal already. Bro, show us something that's pixelated as hell. Like GTA, the original GTA San Andreas. Not the trilogy, the original one. Show us that upscale. That's probably a bad example as well. Just anything pixelated. That'd be pretty cool.
The results can be pretty amazing, with graphics showing something like fidelity levels of detail, but at double the frame rate. Here's The Last of Us Part 2 running on PS5 Pro.
Okay, but it already
It has
looks
huge
good.
amounts of detail and targets a super smooth 60 frames per second. Let's compare this to the fidelity mode on PS5, which is only running at 30 frames per second and is therefore much choppier.
This just shows us the difference between 30 and 60. I mean, yeah, you could kind of see the difference. This looks a bit blurrier than this, but I did not think that this was that blurry when I was playing it on the PS5. Quit nitpicking. Let's continue. Let's continue.
We gotta lose.
This goal of delivering almost fidelity-like graphics at performance frame rates has been achieved for a broad set of titles, including Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. We can see that PS5 Pro is close to double.
I feel like you've just blurred this. This looks the exact same. Am I missing something? This is way too blurry. I did not remember this be... Okay, this is fidelity. Maybe that's why it's that blurry, but I did not envision this to be this blurry.
Another way to compare the two consoles is to look at PS5 Pro versus Performance mode on PS5, both of which target 60 frames per second. What we see here is
here I can kind of see it because I play performance mode, but
detail.
Okay, this looks cleaner than this, but it looks like you've just taken the blur out.
PS5 Pro is much sharper and crisper than PS5.
I guess you could see the text. Hold on. I guess you could see the text a little. Okay, yeah.
This, my favorite, is the parade scene from Ratchet & Clank. Distant details are much clearer.
Alright, these guys don't look pixelated anymore. Can it upscale old games? If it can upscale old games, that would be cool. But they're not showcasing it, so I don't think they do. Because that would be a showcaseable thing, right? Like, look at this trash game that came out on the PS4 compared to now on the PS5 Pro. It looks a lot better because of our AI technology. You know what I'm saying?
And here we can see Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is noticeably higher resolution throughout the scene, including the...
I guess the tree, but this looks sharper, though. This looks a little sharper. Like, the van looks a little sharper.
The trees and procedural cars.
I think the... Am I tripping? Or do I think that this looks better? Okay, let's not lie to ourselves. Okay, this does look better. But why doesn't this look bad either? Like, how much is it?
So overall,
I'll judge it by the price. I'll judge it by the price.
On PS5 Pro, we can see increased sharpness to the graphics or smoother and more responsive gameplay. This is the big 3 showing their value.
Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Cole, and Drake. Okay.
As you've been seeing, machine learning via the PSSR library is being used quite broadly to add pixel detail and boost frame rate. But there are as many approaches as there are game engines. The increase in raw GPU power is being especially effective for Horizon
That's
Forbidden
cool.
West. Apart from the detail boost, that extra
But this
graphics
game
power
already
is
looks
allowing
good.
for improvements to lighting and visual effects,
It already looks good.
as well as the hair and the skin in cinematics.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Ray tracing is finding broad usage as well, particularly when the games are focused on higher frame rates. The faster hardware in PS5 Pro can make a real difference. Allowing Gran Turismo 7 to add ray-traced reflections between the cars in gameplay, while continuing to support their targeted 60 frames per second.
But they look good
That
though.
boost in ray tracing is also delivering big wins for Hogwarts Legacy,
Okay, this looks cool.
allowing not only for
Okay.
better reflections and a greater variety of reflective surfaces, but
Alright.
also for further realism in the casting of shadows.
Didn't Hogwarts
I hope
already
you enjoyed
have
this run
ray
through of the
tracing?
technology behind PlayStation 5 Pro. Simply put, it's the most powerful console we've ever built, and a
Okay.
worthy addition to the PS5 family.
I can
Let me
imagine.
wrap this up by giving you a quick look at a number of games running on the new console.
No, let's see it. Alright, I don't want this to be copyrighted, so we're gonna watch it in mute. Alright, so we got, okay. We got the PS5 Pro, we got the 3 Adidas lines, right? We got the controller that's the same. Alright, so we got Spider-Man 2. Okay, Spider-Man 2. We got... See those flowers real quick. Yo, is that Bleach? Oh shit, no, that's Final Fantasy 7. Hold on. I was like, what? Is that Ichigo? What the fuck? Yeah, Final Fantasy 7. Okay. Horizon. Okay, The Last of Us Part 2. I do not know what this game is. Ratchet and Clank. Okay. I do not know what that game is either. Okay. Is that Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, let's go to Tsushima. Gran Turismo 7. Spider-Man 2. Again. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. Is it Hogwarts Legacy? I don't even know. They're showing Gran Turismo again. Yeah, I do not know what some of these games are. Cool. Alright. Alright. Vertical stands sold separately. $700. £700. Yo. 800 euros. Okay, so it's cheaper to get the PS5 Pro in the USA than it is in the UK or in Europe. That is Yo. November 7th. Vertical stand sold separately. And I'm guessing it's coming with the disc one, right? It's not just that, surely.
Are you sure about that?
No disc drive, not even a stand. $700. Player has a lot of limits now. A $700 used USD console with no disc drive is absolutely diabolical. There's no disc drive? Ah, hell to the no. No. Why? Like, sure, the games look okay, but like, okay, here's the thing, right? If they can upscale older PS4 games using their AI technology and the enhanced GPU and everything, that'd be cool. Okay, then it would be like, okay, you know what? This might be a consideration. But bro, that is a lot of, yo, that's a lot of money, bro. $700 for that. And I'm guessing it's gonna be limited stock as well, because obviously it's the PS5 Pro. I remember when they were doing the PS4 rollout that they stopped selling the original PS4 when the PS4 Pro came out. So I'm guessing they're gonna start pushing this a lot more so they can get the PS5 discontinued. Damn, bro, that's crazy, man. I might do another skit, bro. I might do another YouTube skit. Remember this? Yo, this video was crazy.
The PS5, the PlayStation that has been widely talked about. The PS5, the PlayStation that has been widely talked about in the recent days. And
Yo, you know what's funny? I recorded this on my phone, bro. Everything that this video was all on my phone. I edited it all on my phone. I recorded it on my phone. I had a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, bro. If you guys know what that is, you're a G. Yo, this phone, bro, this exact phone was made for this video. That's crazy.
The PS5, The PlayStation that has been
Oh my
widely
God.
dedicated to the ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, my
this
voice was crazy as
is
well.
the PS5 parody. Enjoy.
And I didn't even have a PS5 at this point. I think I bought a PS5 like a little while after.
No, the PlayStation 5
Oh my
has
God,
many
dude.
different things in there. Mr. PlayStation, can I get
Mr. PlayStation, I can't be arsed. Yo, this haircut was kind of good though.
a pair of...
I mean, actually, no. There's no fade. Where's the fade? Where did I do this? What?
You can't get a pay salary. Shut up. Oh.
A pay what?
Things in there. Mr. PlayStation, can I get a pay rise? You can't get a pay salary. Shut up.
Can I get a pay rise? You can't get a pay salary. Hold on. Yo, the skits that I was doing back then, I didn't really have a script for most of them. I just kind of did it from the top of my head. I remember doing this from the top of my head though.
I will be revealing to you the PlayStation 5. Obviously, this is a well-known console. People have been waiting for years for a new console from us. So we will be giving the people the PlayStation 5.
Alright.
Yes. So why is the PlayStation 5 called the PlayStation 5? Why don't you call it like PlayStation X like they did with the...
Why don't you call it PlayStation X, bro? Why don't you call it PlayStation 10? Oh no. What's the ending of this? I don't remember the
I know
ending.
you want to buy it for your little son, John. Yeah, I know you. Stupid. You're fired. Who else wants to
Yo!
get fired? We're going to make billions off this PlayStation 5. Alright? Might be leaked on Amazon, but it doesn't matter. No pricing. We don't do that just yet. When it comes out, we'll tell you how much it is.
Yo, I think I saw this on Amazon before they released it, bro. I saw the PS5 on Amazon before they released it, and they had no pricing on it. So I was like, leaked on Amazon. Oh, shit.
Right? I know you want to buy it for your little son, John. Yeah, I know you. Stupid. You're fired.
Yo.
Who else wants to get fired? I'm fired. Are you serious? Nah, forget this job anyway. I didn't want it. I didn't want it.
Oh my God, bro. Look at my beard, bro. Look at that lineup.
Why am I sitting on this shit? No.
Bro, look at my lineup. Chat, look at my lineup, bro. I had a stubble, bro. Oh my God. I'm so happy I have a full beard, bro. Oh my God. Yo, I could just stroke this. Thinking about 2020, bro. Thinking about when I had the pandemic rolling, bro. And be like, yes, this is perfect. Yo.
Get this job anyway. I didn't want it. Why am I sitting on this shit? No.
I think I improvised doing
Don't
that.
want this job. Being your boy, Mr. PlayStation. Do one more
Where was I sitting? I was sitting on that same exact wall, bro. Oh my God.
thing before you go. Subscribe to 4RY.
Damn, that
And
scared
I'll
the
see
shit
you
out of
in a
me.
bit. Yeah. Boost my ego. Yes.
Boost my ego.
I love that. See you in a bit. Take care.
Bro, I didn't even walk out of the shot, bro. I didn't even walk out of the shot. Because my room, I recorded it there, bro. I recorded it here. My room at the time, because I had limited space. I think I balanced my phone on like on my bed, on a tripod. Yo, this brings back a lot of shit, bro. Remember the old logo? Oh my God. Yo, remember the end credits that I never got to put on because I didn't have a laptop back then? Yo, oh my God. Wow. Yeah, well, that's the PS5 for you.